from various coaches like Chad Nichols, Hani Rambod, John Meadows, Chris Aceto. I worked with all of them. Chris Tuttle. I worked with a number of coaches. So I tried to learn as much as I could from each coach. And then from doing my own and coaching myself, like I coached probably for 15 years, 10 years. I learned a lot from coaching clients and, building up my own physique. So I know exactly what I did wrong. I know exactly not exactly, but I have an idea of what works and what doesn't. And that's just from experience, I guess, and from other coaches. Who do you think will be a standout in 2024? Well, a standout would imply that somebody new is going to hop onto the scene. And Rubiel is already here, so I don't know if we can call him a standout, but I would say him. And I think Good Vito is going to be impressive. I think when Good Vito steps on stage, it's going to be exciting for people to see. How much do pros pay top coaches, and how does the system work? Some pros don't pay their coaches. Some coaches work with a top athlete on a promotional basis. Like they get to coach the athlete tells people, and then that coach will receive new clients because they worked with this amazing pro. Or some coaches will just give a discount where they're like, instead of paying like $6,000 for the year, it's like $3,000. Or the other scenario is there'll be like a percentage of winnings. So there's like a number of ways it can be worked out. It depends on the coach and how they want to do it. Who wins, prime Kai Greene or current Samson? That's tough. Prime Kai Greene is absolutely incredible. Current Samson is absolutely incredible. I think Samson would beat him on overall shape, but Kai would beat him on muscularity and condition. I have to go with prime Kai for now, but Samson's fucking right there. QnA or fried kibbe. What's with the fucking Arab dishes coming out? I'm gonna go with QnA. And for those of you who don't know what QnA is, it's an Arab dish, which is basically raw ground beef mixed with like bulgur and spices and stuff. And it's fucking delicious. You put olive oil on it. It's awesome. Do you think Sam will step on stage within the next 2 years? I don't know. Sam is very marches to the beat of his own drum. And at Hostile, we don't pressure anybody to do anything. Like we don't tell Samson how many shows he's got to do. We don't tell Dean or anybody like, hey, you got to do this many shows. So same thing goes for Sam. We signed him. We didn't sign him as a competitive bodybuilder. We signed him as a social media bodybuilder that may potentially one day compete. To me, the most important thing is that he lives the bodybuilding lifestyle, which represents Hostile. I hope he'll compete, just because as a fan, I'm excited to see how far he can go and what he can do. But if he decides not to compete, it's all good. It's up to him. Is there special deals coming for Black Friday? Yes. Go to the website, sign up for SMS, email, or download the app. Because we have deals on the website, but there's better deals if you sign up for text, email, or download the app. So there's gonna be deals all week. When are the Samson shirts coming back? I'm not sure. Those are kind of a limited drop for the Olympia, so I'm not sure we're gonna bring those back right now. When you signed Samson, had he never placed higher than 5th or 6th? I'm not sure. He might have been in the top 5. I think he was in the top 5 before I signed him. Was Samson's recent showing his best package? I think so. Because he was his biggest at the Olympia that he's ever been. And I think he's gotten like a little bit more crisp over the last couple shows. So I would say yesterday's look was my favorite. when our hostile stuff's going to be refilled. Over the next week and 2 weeks, we're going to have a whole bunch of stuff coming back in. Sam's sales versus Samson's sales for hostile. You guys just want to know all the dirt. They're pretty equal. They're pretty equal. You know, it's like you have, like I said, you have the greatest social media sensation, I guess, in the fitness community at that age. You know, obviously he's not bigger than Chris, but and then you have the best bodybuilder, one of the best bodybuilders on earth. Their sales are, I'm kind of giving you guys the background shit that I probably shouldn't give, but it's okay. Their sales are pretty equal. They both do very well for us. You see Sam's mentality. Wait, you hit the jackpot with Sam. Happy for both of y'all. And I see Sam's mentality kind of like yours. Well, I think we think a little bit differently about training on some, but overall we both have the same, like, just get after it fucking attitude, which is why I like him. Is Hostile coming to Ohio for the Arnold? Yes. Hostile will have a booth in Ohio, and I'm not sure yet, but we should have a booth in the UK as well. Don't quote me on the second part. Okay, last question, I gotta go. What's your next big purchase? Let's do a different one. Fruity Pebbles or Cinnamon Toast Crunch? What else? What exercises are best for quads? The basics. Squats, hack squats, leg press. When are Ben's sales? He hasn't been... You guys want to know everybody's sales, eh? That's hilarious. What are Ben's sales? What does that say? He hasn't been present on social media. Ben's sales are very good. He's a very popular coach. Okay, last one. I see a lot of kids mimicking Sam's workout at the gym. Sissy squats after leg extensions and hugging the leg curl. Yeah, those are old things, but Sam's introduced them obviously to a lot of new people. I think it's great. I think, not everybody can match Sam's intensity or form because they might get injured or whatever. But I think mimicking Sam's overall philosophies is a good thing. He's very intelligent. He knows what he's doing. He's built a great physique. Whether you agree with him or don't agree with him, what he's doing is working. So, I wouldn't, if I was a kid and I was coming up, I would want to follow what he's doing, but refine it to my body so that I don't get injured. Anyways, guys, my cardio's done for the day. Thank you guys for keeping me company. I got to fly. I got a podcast to about half an hour. So look for that tomorrow on the YouTube channel. Thank you, everybody. I hope you have a great Sunday. And make sure you sign up for those Black Friday deals coming soon. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one.